TV, kamu mampu milih kue. Dan dari semakin itu kan, yang dulu di bambu. Pero eksperimen, jangan jangan kita proses. Asal kita opening itu. Benar jangan orang yang itu kalau sebab serah orang itu. Ya. Asal ini mana buat no pena usar nada 3 days pada yang कोई नहीं ज़रूर नाम है मेरे साथ इसके नाम को ये तो तो आया हूँ ये होगा तो जान में होगी वाले हो माने जिन्हें इसके टुकड़े का के देता माने जिन्हें हमारी जिसमें ये चोरे को पहुंचा को ये चिकन लगा तो Bama ndio solo kwa kanisa, ndio chali solo kwa kanisa. Katika mishelo Mungu mkuu. Nesha kushuta doesn't close the beauty. Close the beauty. Kwa mtekele mwenye hata. Asante story. It's glorious. Why? Ayao. Isso. Ainda pagando uma sura com ele.
Very good afternoon, viewers. Kindly confirm that you can pick audio and video signal. Once again, very good evening, dear viewers. Welcome to the 5th and 6th matches that I'm streaming this match concurrently on Facebook and YouTube respectively. Now, Break and Finish Live Facebook does have the match between Victoria Namuyanja and Ibrahim Sejemba, while Break and Finish Live YouTube has one of the final players from Barara. Is called Nabboth, otherwise nicknamed the X-RABA, taking on another of the tournament favorites in Hazard Lokuma. Both matches are races to 7. However, on the Facebook stream, Vicky, courtesy of being female, is head-started with +2 as the regulation of the tournament. That also has 2 other ladies outside Vicky, that is Michelle and Angela, and hopefully we shall be seeing them in action later today on the Facebook stream. Ibra has pulled one back, but he still trails 2-1. Vicky leading courtesy of her headset, while Hazard is leading against Rubber by 2 frames to 0. Both matches will be having the same exact commentary to present them to you in audio and video. My name is Simon Peter Cho. Once again, Ibrahim Sejemba 1 and Victoria Namuyanja 2. X-RABA 0, Hazard 2, rest 7. In the meantime, Hazard has won a third. We are at QC Restaurant and Bar, Mbarara City, Uganda's second biggest city. It is called after Kampala. It looks to me as though it is the third in terms of infrastructure to Mali in eastern Uganda. Where we are is 230 kilometers west of Kampala, Uganda's capital. The place is so spacious and so beautiful. Just in case you are in and around the area, your weekend can't get any better than coming to witness all this action and witness it with free entry. Also, 2 very good tables are being used for this competition. Double life format, with each player having 2 lives in the competition. They have to be beaten twice. Now the idea is for today to play 2 rounds in life 1, and then tomorrow 2 rounds in the second life, then from the 3rd round up to the final and the grand final on day number 3, which will be Sunday. There has been a miss on the Facebook stream between Vicky and Ibra, with Ibra now poised heavily to win frame number 2 and equalize, make it to 2, while still 3-0. Hazard now a big favorite to win against Rubber on the YouTube stream. Vicky has conceded frame number 2, making it now 2-0. She got a very good chance of taking down Ibra, at least in one of the frames, and she utilized it. She has been one of Uganda's best players, Vicky, for the last at least 10 years. And I'm saying at least 10 and one of Uganda's most decorated players. She has been one of the big victims, courtesy of the emergence of the two sisters, that is Rashida and Rukia, who are almost zeroing all the achievements Vicky and players like Rita, the likes of Zaimat, did achieve back in the day. She will be having another life if she doesn't win this race to 7 against Ibra. Also, please remember 3-0 Hazard is leading against Raba on the YouTube stream. Lebon Elias, thank you for watching from South Africa. In welcome. Just as is Ras John Jr. Zimba. You are watching from Zimbabwe. You are watching the Facebook stream between Vicky and Ibra. First time that Vicky is taking on Ibra. Ibra is one of those players in the male category who in Uganda, not just in Uganda, also internationally, has never ever lost against a lady. That is the fact. Even I remember in the World Heibo Championships last year, he won against a lady from, I'm not certain which country it was. It was a South African lady, and yes, he scored in a race to 7, ended 7 frames to 0. Also in Uganda, a few times he has faced against different ladies. None of them has ever. If Vicky does this, she will have done it for the very first time as a lady against Ibra. Thank you for watching. Mwangu Zinkonge, good evening to you. Nkiri Michael, just as Joseph Chitio Chiromira and Jafet Chimbo must be watching from, most probably Kenya. Derek Tarima, you're watching live from Canada. You say City of Hoima. No, you are not in Canada. Most especially in the YouTube stream, kindly adjust the light of your phone if you're watching from a phone to maximum. Maybe in about an hour's time it will now be dark all through the place, and then the video shall be even more clear. First time in the tournament that I'm streaming 2 matches at the same time. Every time we will be having top quality action on both of the tables. That will be the case. And then when it gets to those real big matches, when boys get separated from the men, then we shall have the same stream on Facebook as on YouTube. Facebook streaming platform, Break and Finish Live. YouTube streaming platform, Break and Finish Live, as well as Peter Chove Live. Also TikTok, we will be having highlights of these matches on my TikTok account, which is also called Break and Finish Live. Ibra wants to break and finish live against Vicky. 3-1 as Raba pulls one back against Hazard. Raba is not just a pool player, one of the finest in Mbarara, maybe top 5, top 6 players around the area. He's also a musician and an MC. He's a very fun-loving guy, and is such a vibe to be around. His opponent is also a vibe, but he's an opponent who doesn't take defeat lightly. Washington Wide, thank you for watching. Konge Mwanguzi from Mid Packers near Internal Affairs in Kampala, also thank you for watching this action, as Ibra on the Facebook stream seems to be aiming for a 3rd frame all in a row. He's not taking the match lightly. When he won the first frame, he did ask the officials what is the race. He didn't know the race. Some of these players, especially the top quality players, they may not want to see the chart or to know their opponent or to know the race. They just want to play. That is what normally this guy does, Ibra. I've been informed that Joseph Kasozi, Uganda's #1 ranked player, has arrived at the venue. I haven't seen him, while Rashid Wagaba Dog City has confirmed his absence. Other top dogs involved in the competition: Ian at the venue with 2 lives, Ibrahim Kayanja at the venue 2 lives, Simon Computer at the venue 2 lives, Kenneth Odong at the venue 2 lives. Of course, amongst others. It's a very thin line between white and black. Ibra hasn't played the white ball well enough. Maybe he wanted it to bounce off the cushion top end of the table, and then be in space for him to play black towards the bottom end of the table. While on the YouTube stream there is an attempt by Hazard to win frame number 5 with one visit of the table as he aims to play his penultimate yellow, moving the white ball towards the bottom end of the table in position to have the cut of the last yellow to the corner pocket bottom left. White ball hasn't moved enough, but he surely should be okay. There he is, sinks in the last yellow. White ball moves back and forth and has an almost accurate position for black to the corner pocket bottom left as he aims and sinks it in with power and with beauty and extends his lead. It is Hazard 4 and Rubber 1. While now Vicky starts to show exactly what she is made of on the Facebook stream. If she can find a way to win this match, that one will be one of the recent renowned victories of her career, because she hasn't been performing well at all, even against fellow female players. At the Roxbury monthly comp that was played last, she was defeated by Michelle, a result I didn't see coming, not only because not that Michelle is not a very good player, but Vicky is way superior in terms of experience and achievement and even quality. Maybe the shot she has just played is a summary of why she hasn't been performing well of late. And for errors in many games, she recovers and will be playing black for the first time in the match, hoping to play it off the cushion towards the center pocket on the left on the Facebook stream. Aims off cushion, miss. While still 4-1 it is between Hazard and Rubber on the YouTube stream. Kenneth Achaba is asking how Odong finished in the earlier match. The network was not fair. Yes, the network showed a little bit at the end of the match, but Odong won by 7 frames to 5 against Ivan Kanyesti. So Odong is in with 2 lives, Ivan Kanyesti with 1. Ibra leads against Vicky for the first time in the match by 3 frames to 2. On the Facebook stream, Ibra has won 4 frames in a row. He leads by 4 frames to 2, and Vic is 2, a courtesy of her head stats. As in the meantime, Yuda Sembo Sedemba, by the guy that won a $600 tournament last week, has also arrived at the venue. The YouTube stream has Hazard leading against Rubber by 4 frames to 1. Feli Kayamba Donglosi is asking if Caesar is participating in this one, and the answer is no, because he is in Bolton participating in Ultimate Pool UK. Also, please be reminded you can choose to watch a match any between 2. Break and Finish Live YouTube has Hazard lead by 4 frames to 1 against Rubber. Break and Finish Live Facebook has Ibra lead by 4 frames to 2 against Vicky. With both matches having the same commentary. Why I like that is that when you are watching, you watch one match, but then get commentary as well from another. You are pretty much watching 2 games at the same time. Two more ladies involved in this competition outside Vicky, that is Michelle and Angela. Angela is coming up next. Maybe after then Michelle will be on table later. By the way, Michelle taking on Joseph Kasozi, Angela taking on another player called Simon, not the computer, a different Simon, as frame number 5 seems to be going the way of the killer. And kind of white ball Ibra is administering on the Facebook stream. He wants to put both yellow and black to the corner pocket bottom right. When he rolls the last yellow, white ball is natural for black. He has decided to tap in with the same exact results. The cut of the black will be a formality. He increases his lead now by 5 frames to 2, while it is still 4 frames to 1. Hazard up against Rubber on the YouTube stream. Welcome to the stream. Track Sport Tabo Motlang. You're enjoying live from South Africa, supporting Hazard on the YouTube stream. MRM Coral Arena. You think Rubber is just wasting your time? You think, but he may surprise you by winning this frame, such that if he wins another, then it will be 4-3. Game can really change. Achaba Kenneth, you are enjoying the match from Barara. You are from Gulu. You say that Hazard is dangerous. Yes, he's dangerous. No shadow of a doubt. Only that of late he has been a shadow of himself in terms of how many matches won, how many good results. But this is the kind of white ball is drawing with skill, with precision and accuracy. Hazard 5 and Rubber 1. Now Ibra, when playing against the lady, still has time to play a little bit of snooker and make it almost impossible for the lady to win even this frame. Maybe it's understandable in double life competition. When you are a player with one mission to win the competition, you will want to remain as fresh as you possibly can. When you get a chance and be drawn against a lady, you will try to beat them using as little time as possible with a big gap and as big as possible. He open up the black. Yes, he will. Maybe he's going for frame number 6, just as he did for 5 out of the first 5. A figure is yet to step on the table. Ramadan Sola, Joram Nabasa, Joseph Kasozi, Glorious Senyojo, another player called Brazilian Michelle the Lady, as well as Angela. Wanika Mansour must be on the way, must be in and around the area, because he did set off some good time ago. Ian Kazbe is yet to step on the table. Moses Omara has communicated his inability to be at the venue, but Joseph Kasozi is around. So the tournament, while it is going on, someone else would say that it has not yet even started. But Ibra has already started the antics of showing no mercy against the lady, who is being restricted to very little sight of one of her yellows, while the YouTube stream still has Hazard having a big healthy lead against Rubber, 5 frames to 1. There is a foul on the Facebook stream between Vicky and Ibra. Maybe Vicky has a chance to win her first frame officially of the day. Maybe not officially. Officially, she has 2 frames won, but they are only imaginable frames. Head starts. And I want to say that Rubber as well has a chance as good as Vicky of winning the ongoing frame.
Omugaga mingi bakuwa obuzibu bw'abantu bafuna obutuuse eriyanja kubuuza tomala you really have problems. Yes. Abiri bali basaba okusanyusa okulaba wootuukidde omuzannyo olw'amasanyalaze akudde mu bwoko reka tukoze akasiga manager tusanyusa okulaba ssebo manager n'omulasaka kompyuta ekeke omuganda ataka ye city ultimate full arena kompyuta na walonda yatereza ennaku zino akabalira digiri Michelle omulenzi ogwo yagalenda kasozi atuuze wendo okuli simu owogoboabiki kasozi atuuze ate nabamishera abalikekalo oyerakalaabasosa tuzikuwadde entandika musanvu tuzikuwadde Michelle n'okutiisa ebintu bitiisa rasta akunte kyo asubira akunte mu paasi nebibi sura sura y'omu ku bazanyi bakulu abajjumbira buli tonamenti mu ggwanga wano obuzibu obuliwo talina n'emiti yali akulaakusi ate obuzibu obulala bwalina akimba mangu ate bwani obuzibu obukimangu bwabanga bezanya n'okumeza bakikuddeko akati nani kakozeera amakodyo mukiize asobole okubaako embeera gyabalatya gyateekawo lende ey'okukubaekanabanyenya anyemenanga akoonero tukisigalawo kolako ekintu kimu kolako ekintu kimu otusungu kakoze bagagala wano Nyawo